Hi. Hello. Anybody is coming in? Hey, Angie. Hey, Sue. How are you guys doing tonight? How's everybody tonight on Saturday? Even anybody have fun plans? Do anything exciting? As you can tell, I have a different backdrop than I normally do. I finally moved my YouTube area down into my room, and I'm not in the kitchen anymore. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I've a pretty productive day, which is always good. Hey, Kai, how are you? How are you? I braved the crowds and I went shopping, which, oh my gosh, the grocery stores were super crazy today. Like, I think everybody is getting ready for the holiday or just trying to stock up. I don't know which it is. Maybe a little bit of both, but Walmart and Aldi's was super crazy. Do you guys all have Aldi's like where you guys are? Hey, Heather, how are you? How's your new job going? Hey, real lady, how are you? And thank you again for collabing with me on the Hella inspired look. That was so much fun. You did a great job. It was so much fun. Yes, the stores were crazy. Like it was packed. Like both of them were packed. I couldn't believe, I mean, Saturdays are usually packed, but they were like a lot more packed than usual. I'm going to take my headband off for now. I do like Aldi's. They had the most cash registers open than I've ever seen. Hey, Vance. And by Vance. Thanks for coming in. They usually, they usually have like one or two. They had like 5 cash registers open, which is like insane for Aldi's to have that many. But the lines were like crazy, crazy. I bet the mall was like ridiculous. I actually wanted to go to the mall, but I was like, maybe I should wait until Monday when it's not as crazy. I still think it will be crazy busy because all the schools are going to be closed. Like they're already, out for break on Monday. So I thought I'll go Monday. But I need to go. Hey, Misty, how are you? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you coming in. But welcome. We are going to be doing a giveaway tonight, so I appreciate you coming in. And as more people come in, I'll kind of explain that. I just kind of want to wait for more people to come in. And I'll kind of be showing the giveaway in a little bit. But I'm going to kind of start getting, and I'll think tonight I'm going to use the palette my palette that I have. Hey, Mr. J, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Yeah. Yeah, Aldi's is always, I mean, it's always busy on a Saturday, but this was like, it was like the busiest I've ever seen. I mean, it was busy. I mean, they didn't even have, like, there was barely any carts. Hey, Brady, how are you? Have you been doing really good? Are you still working? But what I was saying was, I'm going to use my Jaclyn Hill palette volume one, since that is one of the palettes that I'm going to be giving away in my giveaway. So I thought that I would show that palette since it's in my giveaway. So that way you guys can see that palette. So I'm going to be using that for my eye look tonight. And then, so that way everybody can kind of see it. Yeah, working hard. Well, I'm glad that there's not, that you are still working. I didn't know, you know, if there's any more shutdowns over there or if you're still working. How's everybody else doing tonight? You just had 2 weeks of shutdown. That's good. So far, like here where I'm at, they haven't, doesn't sound like we're going to shut down. Like they're just putting restrictions. I think that's my youngest, the Wolfels and Xenon. Yeah, no shutdowns, just Philly. Yeah. So I don't think, but I know that the numbers are, the schools are going remote only. So that's like the big thing. My kids were only already remote, so that we, so that's not new for us. Like we chose remote. So my kids are, that's okay. I knew what you meant. And I was okay with it. I'm going to try this primer. I haven't tried it yet. I got this Lorac primer, the Pro Skin Glass Skin Primer, and I have not tried it. All right, Cameron, you're not here. Well, it is a, I just want it to get better so they can, you know, it can get better. Run away in Japan. Okay. All right. You're completely shut down. You have to stay in your flat. I know they never really shut, like, I feel like here in the US, they never really shut us down like completely, like over where you guys are. So I don't know. Oh, well, happy birthday to your son, Heather. I hope he's having a good birthday. I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place foundation. It's a velvety matte pen, and I don't love it because I feel like it kind of, I have dry skin, and I feel like it's not, I feel like it kind of dries me out a little bit, which I guess I should have known that since it's matte foundation, but I was kind of hoping that I would love it. I really wanted to love it. Oh, yes. College. So I'm kind of glad that mine are not to that stage yet because mine are still, well, they're teenagers. So it's not going to be too long for college, but I'm not ready for it. Is he enjoying college though? Does he like college and having a good time? Or is it kind of weird this year with everything? I mean, I think it would be so hard right now with it, how everything is going. I mean, school in general. Oh, wow. Your daughter graduates too. That's awesome. My oldest is a freshman in high school, and then my youngest is an eighth grader. So we're not, we have a ways to go. Hey, Scully, how are you? Scully, I said your name wrong. I'm sorry. I like, I swear sometimes I can't speak correctly. 2022. That's awesome still, though. So graduation's not too far away. Are you having a good night, everybody? All right. I'm not going to be able to find anything because I moved everything down here like right before. And so everything is like, because I had everything up in the kitchen and I moved everything downstairs to set up. So everything is a mess. But I'm so excited to be able to film down here now. Um, well, it's actually kind of exciting. Um, I am actually going to my dad's for Thanksgiving, which I haven't actually gone to my dad's for any holidays in a long time. And he invited me over to his for Thanksgiving. So it's kind of cool that I'm going over to my dad's. Hey, Mary, how are you? Right? Yeah, I'm excited to go over there. Um, and I don't have to bring anything because my stepmom, I guess she's cooking everything. I asked if I could bring anything and they said no. So I don't even have to cook anything. Well, I am doing great. I'm having a good night. I'm excited to come on in here and play in some makeup. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to go over there. Like I said, I haven't, me and my dad have a different relationship. I don't get to go over there that often. You have to cook everything. I like to cook. I don't actually mind cooking. I actually really love to cook. So I wouldn't mind if I did have to cook everything because I really do love to cook. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I get compliments on my brown self. I'm actually really picky about who does my brows, like when waxing or like plucking my brows. I don't let hardly anybody touch them because I've had a lot of people mess them up. I am very picky about who waxes them because people want to like wax them really thin and take off half your brow. It's so annoying. I Yeah, I have my bangs clipped back. I'm also picky about who cuts my bangs too. I don't like I don't like how certain people cut bangs. I'm just really picky. Barely. I think it's because I'm a hairstylist and so I can do it. And so I'm like, oh, I know how I would do it. So then therefore I'm like, I don't know. With dark hair brows, they just grow back so quick and you can see the hair. It's so different. I'm not vain. I just think I've had so many people mess them up that like when I was in hair school, somebody didn't wax them correctly and they put the astringent on after and not before. And my eyes swelled shut, like literally my eyes swelled shut because burned they burned my the astringent got in the pores and burned my eyes, burned everything, and my eyes were swollen shut. It was so bad. So bad. I mean, I couldn't even open my eyes. So I had that happen when I was in hair school. And then when I was out of hair school, I had somebody like wax the whole tail end off my brows. Yeah, yeah, I'm a little picky. So then I had somebody like wax that much off, and it took forever to grow back. So, you know, no, you can't wax my brows. I'll just do it myself because you can't be mad at yourself if you take off your whole brow. You're like, I'm an idiot. I shouldn't have done my own whole brow. And then, I had somebody cut my hair one time and they left a hole in the back of your hair. You know, that makes you a little nervous. So and they're like, oops. Yeah, don't say oops while you're cutting my hair. No oops. No oops. There's like a word that you don't want anybody to say when they have scissors in your hands. Oops. Yeah, you have, see, bad brows. And they take forever to grow back. It's not like they grow back quickly. If they grow back quickly, that would be one thing. But they don't grow back quickly. Okay, that is bad. Your hair should not fall out with a permanent, and they should not do a permanent color on the same day. What were they thinking? They should space that out. Perms and colors should not be done on the same day. And if they did it on the same day, that is not, I hope they did something for you. That is bad. I don't know who told you that they could do a perm and a color on the same day. Shame on them. You were a kid. Then you're like scarred for life. You're like, oh, that was such a bad experience. I can never do that again. Because it's so scary after that. Give me a perm or give me death. I don't mind giving perms. I actually don't mind perms. I actually can roll over a really good perm. I don't mind doing perms. But I know not to do a perm and a color on the same day. Like, that's stupid. I mean, they better give you some. Well, Heather, follow me on IG. I think because you can follow me on IG. Here, I'll go. I can post it. I can. Here, I can. Yeah, here, I'll share my IG. Just dropping things. That's my IG. So if you want to follow me on IG, you can. And then, okay, so oh. Okay, this is not even right. Okay, so I am doing a giveaway, and I'm giving away a bunch of stuff, but this is like the new one, the original Jaclyn Hill Volume 1. So this is the new one, what it looks like. And this is mine. Mine looks very, it's like my favorite palette of all times. I use it, it's like my ride or die palette. I use this so much. So don't, so I just want to use this so you everyone can see how amazing it is. So I use this so much, like as you can see, I like hit pan on a ton of shades. So I'm going to use this tonight so you guys can kind of see it. Okay. I'll follow you, Heather. So that's the palette. I'm going to create an eye look using the original Jaclyn Hill. And so somebody will win that tonight. Okay, we have 7 people in here. It is a huge palette. And I believe that it retails for $39. And it has 35 shades. Before I get started, let me show you everything what's in the giveaway, and then we'll do the giveaway. Okay. So I'm going to be, okay, so this is one of the things. So it's this cute black purse. And then Jaclyn Hill Volume 1, and it, this is here. But anyway, so Jaclyn Hill. Then a cute makeup bag. And it opens, and then you can also hang it on the wall or in the bathroom, wherever. Okay, and then also the Tarte Holiday, and it has 3 different palettes. It has the Little Bloom, Little Juice, and Little Toasted. So you get 3 little palettes. And then also some lashes. Another little palette, because purple is my favorite color. So I got the little mini from Juvia's Place, and it is the violets. Yes, well, because I want to celebrate my birthday and also the anniversary of my channel. And so I wanted to give back to everybody that subscribes to me. And also then some awesome shampoo and conditioner from Allurum. This is an amazing brand, and it smells so good. So good. Yes, purple is I love purple. Like, nothing better than a purple smoky eye. Love it. This brand is vegan, sulfate-free, gluten-free, cruelty-free, and paraben-free, and color safe. Smells amazing. And then a makeup eraser to remove your makeup. Diva Curl No Poo Blue Anti-Brass for curly hair. Okay, another shampoo and conditioner from a line called Virtue, and it has keratin in it, which your hair needs keratin in because your hair is made out of keratin, and this puts keratin back in your hair. And it smells amazing also, and that's really good. And so it's 2 like sample size. Right, awesome products. Thank you. Yes, please hit the like button for me. And then from Luxie, a little brush set that has flat blender, a round blender, angled blender, and a tapered blender, and a flat angled. So a really nice brush set. I am 43. A Thirsty Hands mask for like your dry hands. And then another thing from Virtue, it's a 6-in-1 styler. And then a liquid matte long wear liquid lipstick from So Susan. And then from Kiss and Sneak, a lip crown. Yeah, I know. I look really young. I have a baby face. Nobody ever can guess my age. I get that all the time. A year. I've only been on YouTube for a year. Yeah, my hands get super dry in the winter, and especially like now with all the hand sanitizer and washing your hands like 24/7. It's been so bad. Okay, so we have like 7 people in here. So I want everybody to pick a number between 1 and 10. All right? Has everybody picked a number? Okay. Okay. The number is 6. Did anybody pick 6? But Angie picked 7. And Mary picked 5. So Angie and Mary, I want you guys to pick between 1 and 5. Okay, Angie got it. She was right on the money. It was 3. So congratulations to Angie for my first giveaway. Yay! Message me your address. All right, let's get on with the makeup. Yeah, just message me on IG. What are you doing? What? I was looking for the dog, but she's sleeping. Yeah, she's sleeping. Or trapped in here. Just she's fine. And Angie, you said you never win. I guess your luck has finally changed. I always say the same thing. I never win giveaways. Always say if it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck at all. And then I finally won Buggy's Mom Tammy's. And that was like the first giveaway I ever won. And I couldn't believe it. Right. I feel like it's a little bit of the truth. Hey, Jennifer. I know Kevin will be so proud. And he was not here to like witness it. I messaged him, told him that I was doing a live. You need to like ask him where he's at. And Angie, you haven't been picked on once. You don't know what to do with yourself right now. Matt's not here to pick on you. Kevin's not here to pick on you. It's like a pretty tame night. Angie, you're going to have to learn how to do some eyeshadows, though, with these palettes. It's nice of you, right? Now that you say that, they're probably both going to come in and pick on you. We probably spoke too soon. Right? Just in time for the holidays. Thank you, Connie, but the giveaway's already over. Angie won. Yeah, I know he'd be here if he was. He'll probably come in a little bit because I know I messaged him before I came on. Does anybody have to travel for Thanksgiving, or is everybody staying kind of staying put where they're at? I mean, I know that some people can't travel because of where they're at, but yeah, I saw your comment, Connie. I saw it back from the beginning. Well, welcome back, Connie. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of people are scared. You know, is your other family coming, or are they staying in New York? Yeah. Well, lady, where do you live? But stay. I know you're on the East Coast. Okay, you're in Michigan. Right. Then how many people do you have over? Because I know that here they say you can't have more than 10 people on the gathering. So a lot of people aren't having a lot of people. And, oh, two people from Michigan, PA, Kansas, North Carolina. You guys are all East Coasters. I was born in North Carolina. I don't know. I messaged her and her and Jamie both and let them know that I was going live. That, sometimes they come in a little later. And, I think sometimes Buggy's sleeping around this time because it's still early because she's in Arizona. So she is an hour behind me. So it's 7 here. So it's like only 6 o'clock. So she could be fixing dinner. Buggy could still be napping. So it's still kind of early there. So, yeah. But Jamie's in PA like Angie. Oh, I was born in Fayetteville. My dad was stationed in Fort Bragg. He was a paratrooper, and so that's why we were in North Carolina when I was born. And so we were in Fayetteville. Sorry about that, Jennifer. Oh, yeah, he's stationed there. Yeah, I was born at Cape Fear Hospital. And then I have a half brother that he lives in Lillington, North Carolina. So that'd be funny if you knew them. Oh, yeah. I don't remember it much. Like the time we moved to Kansas, I only remember like Kansas when I grew, like growing up in Kansas. I don't remember North Carolina at all. Like all my memories is from Kansas. I remember one of the moves, and I think it was either from North Carolina to Keys, Oklahoma, or Keys, Oklahoma to Yucatan. Because my mom didn't pack up the trailer that good, and all the things got broken. Because she had all these Breyer horses, because she collected them, and their legs got broke. Probably like two, like 1.5 or two. Like I was pretty little. I mean, I was super little. So I think it was the move from Keys, Oklahoma to Elkhart that I remember. I don't think I remember North Carolina at all. Yeah, I don't remember it. Now, my mom had pictures of us there and everything, but I don't remember. Yep, I was tiny. We were just talking about where we're from, and I'm just playing to make it. Where are you from, Mary? Chicago. I have a friend here that she loves Chicago. She wants to live there someday. Her well, from Chicago, but live in Alabama. No snow yet. Are you ready for snow, or you're like, can kind of wait a little bit? Yeah, Chicago. I've heard that. You don't get it much. Yeah. Oh, Kansas, we do get snow, but it just depends on the year. I like it for Christmas. I think it definitely makes it more the holidays when you have a white Christmas. But then after Christmas is over, I'm over it. No, I'm in Kansas, so Midwest. Right? Christmas, snow on Christmas. That's all I want. Christmas, snow for Christmas, and then I'm over it. Right? I just think it makes it so much more Christmas. And it's just so pretty on Christmas morning. And like it looks all like it's like glittery and pretty. And then you think of all the great Christmas songs. Just put you in the Christmas mood. And she does not like Pennsylvania. She hates it. It is expensive in New York, isn't it? But you're still kind of close to everything where you're at, aren't, isn't it? Chicago's the same way. Big cities are expensive. Because you're paying for the convenience of the big city. Like I mean, of course, I think, no, I do not have a hot date tonight. I just really like to play big. And if I ever do have a hot date, at least I know what look to go for. Thank you. Thank you. Of course, I haven't been on a date for a long time. It's a small town. So there's, I don't mind. So I grew up in a small town. I live in the city now, though. Well, I I was married and I'm recently separated. And so I have not started going back out yet. So that's why. So that's why I haven't been doing it in a long time. So that's my explanation. Well, it's also in the middle of a pandemic, so like really, well, I mean, there's not a lot to do in the middle of a pandemic. See, Mary gets me. Hey, Matthew. How are you doing? Angie, your peace and quiet is over. You're going to get picked on now. Just when you thought that you were safe and not going to get picked on tonight. You can't get that lucky. And Matthew is from Jersey. We were talking about where we're all from, Matthew. Mary she is used to be from Chicago. She's from Chicago, but she is now in Alabama. And who else is in here? We have Jennifer is in North Carolina. Real lady, and let me see if I'm getting that right. We have a couple people from Michigan. Am I getting everybody right? And she lives really close to me. We see each other in Target. We're like neighbors. Were you trying to play matchmaker, Mary? You want us young people to be happy? That picture is a snap. Oh, your picture? Well, Mary, you're still probably, I bet you're still beautiful. It's hard to see the picture though. Those pictures are so little. You don't look 51, real lady. See you on Mass Monday. You're 50. See, I don't think that's that old either. Oh, how do you come up with these, Matthew? Sometimes. Uh, Mary, they just like to insult each other. It's their banter. They enjoy it. Oh, you want to watch a Christmas movie? Which one? I love Christmas movies. One of my favorites is Christmas Vacation. Hey, Jenny, how are you? It's, are you having a good day? Are you, do you want anything for Thanksgiving? Oh, kind of. Oh, Hallmark ones are good. My mom's favorite one was White Christmas. We used to watch that all the time with her, all the time. That was like her favorite Christmas movie. And the song. So like I always think of that one when I think of Christmas movies. Right? Did your grandma love that one? It was a good one. But I do like Christmas Vacation. I think that one's really funny. I'm trying to think about the ones that like I like to watch. I watch ones with my kids, like when they were little, like all the kid ones. Yes, A Year Without Santa Claus. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. I said hi. What have you been up to, Jenny? I said hi. If people came in at the wrong time and they just said working girl, you'd be rich, they'd be like, what kind of channel is this? Hi. Now, if I can find some bronzer and some blush. Sometimes it's good to be a little bad. Who knows? And there's a highlight. I'm telling you. Wait. Ooh, blush. I have everything kind of hard in here. It's so funny. I normally can't find anything, but this is like on a whole nother level. Yay! Women rules the world. I was looking for blush and bronzer because I had everything upstairs in my kitchen when I would film, and I moved everything downstairs so I, would just have more privacy when I filmed. And so I bought a desk, and my dad came over and helped me put it together. And so he just put it together right before, like around like 2-3 o'clock. And so, everything's kind of not organized yet. So I just have all my makeup thrown into like that. It's like that's what I was digging around trying to find. So we're not quite organized yet. But we're making it work. Thank you. I use the Jaclyn Hill Volume 1 palette. Mine is a little well-loved. Recently. Started helping me recently. And Angie just won this. This is the new one. The one that Angie won. So she'll be able to create the same look. I'll have to walk her through it. Because I know she doesn't use a lot of eyeshadow. I expect lots of eye looks. You're going to go now. Matthew. Don't go, Angie. That one has like a lot of neutrals, and then it has like a little bit of hops of colors. So you will have a lot to work with. Hey, Amanda, how are you? You dumped Amanda last week. Matthew gets around. I don't know, Amanda. thank you so much, Mary. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Pocahontas. Thank you. Thank you. This is the finished look. What does everybody think? Thank you. More great Egyptian. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know quite where you're going with the Amish thing, but all right. Thank you so much for saying that, Mary. I hope that everybody liked the giveaway. And I hope, Angie, you enjoy it. Don't forget to message me on IG with your address so I can get that sent out to you. Yes, I hope everybody had some fun. You should have made popcorn. No, Amish don't wear makeup. They, yeah, I don't really think they, and they don't really wear their hair down. They kind of wear it up all the time. Amish women are hot. All right, so kind of I'll take that as a compliment. Great goddess is correct. Thank you. Hey, Adrian, how are you doing tonight? Thank you for coming in. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's how they spell it, where they go in, they leave the community and then they kind of go wild to kind of figure out like if they want to go back to their Amish life or stay out in the city or wherever they go. Yeah. Good. Why isn't the Amish, isn't there a big Amish community in PA? I know there's also some here in like on the Missouri side, out like by Springfield. You live near the Amish. Yeah, that was probably interesting. Lancaster. There's some on the way to Springfield. There's a community out like Springfield, Missouri. I think that's where it is. Northern Alabama. Yeah. And there's also a Mennonite community like out in southwestern Kansas. They're not, and they're not as strict as the Amish. Yes, the Amish can be, but they're really strict. The fake Amish. Yeah, they're not as strict. They're a little more modern than the Amish. So they have a little bit of modern convenience where the Amish does not. Amish can get flung. That's a little violent. I mean, she touched the Bible. That's kind of extreme. Extreme. Just saying, that's like extreme. What's that? Miller's. Never heard. Restaurant, bakery too. I know that their bakeries are really good. That's awesome. Hey Zach, how are you tonight? Are you trying to hook up Matt and Angie, Mary? Are you trying to set them up on a date? This is not the Love Connection channel, Zach. Is that what you're trying to say? That's funny. You're really trying this whole Angie and Matt connection. I do not look like the Love Connection host. Hey, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up for me. That would be deeply appreciated. Oh, yep. Go walk the dog. Thank you for coming in, Mary. It was a pleasure having you in here. I was trying to think of what to say. Um, so how's everybody's Christmas shopping? Is everybody just starting their Christmas shopping? Starts, do they guys wait until Black Friday? Are you guys gonna brave the crowds? Or are you guys already done? Right? Well, you too, Mary. Stay safe. I have one present bought. I think you scared her off. You bought stuff today, a ton of stuff. That's awesome. I got one stuff bought for my son, and I did buy something for myself for a gift from my kids for me. You know, because they can't go shopping. They're not old enough to drive. You started today. Yeah, yeah. I need to buy. Oh, and I did buy for we at work, we always try to do like a charity, like buys for like kids in need. So I drew a name, well, a kid, a 4-year-old little boy. And so I bought for him. So I got that done. And so I bought him something. And so I was kind of excited to get that. So I bought his gift. And then I bought everyone. Well, what do you want, Matthew? You got some Star Wars stuff. That's super cool. You got one person done. Got a post talking. I got something for my oldest son, but I can't say because he watches my stuff sometimes. So if I say, then it will kind of bring it. So I can't say. All right. And then I gotta buy for my youngest. And then I gotta buy something for my. I have a Secret Santa at work. You want Baby Yoda stuff? Did you see the Baby Yoda palette from ColourPop? That is pretty. I want makeup. I know that's a shock. It is not my favorite. I don't. Well, watch her get me. If she gets me, I'm gonna cry because she'll probably get me something horrible. Because she hates me. I mean, I know that that's shocking that somebody hates me at the work because if this is really mean girl, I'm like, she hates me. Anyway, not to get into that, but I don't have her. She probably would, but me being me, because I'm so not confrontational. You want the ColourPop Baby Yoda? It is a cute palette. It is a really cute palette. Yeah, mean girls are mean. She did this one thing one time, like to purposely get me fired, and it totally backfired. And because the district manager loves me. She like totally came in and like took my side. It was awesome. And you want stuff? What stuff do you want? Adrian wants the Baby Yoda palette. What stuff like everybody writes down 2 of your top wish list of stuff for Christmas. And I'll tell you 2 of my top wish lists. Go. And you can't just say I want stuff. You have to like literally write something down. I want beads and stuff. Beads and stuff. Okay. Okay. So one thing that I have wanted for a long time is the KKW, her Mrs. West collection. Love that. It's so a beautiful collection. Would love that. That was one of the things I would want. And then what would be another one that I would want? Ooh, the Glam Light ice cream truck palette. That would be another one. You don't know what you want, Angie? Me and Beth. Ah, that is so rough. So rough. Right? The Glam Light palette is so pretty. That's so the thing that I bought myself from my kids. I bought the paint. Hello, Joy. How are you? Welcome. to come on in. Yes, she won the giveaway. I'm so excited that she won because she has been one of my most loyal subs since I started my channel. So I'm so excited she won. But anyway, so one of the things that what I bought myself for my kids for Christmas is the Glam Light paint palette, and then the new Pro paint palette. So I bought both of them. I don't have any either. So this will be the first ones that I have. So, but I'm super excited, and I wanted to paint one forever. Yeah. So when I get them, we'll have to wait till Christmas because I'll have to wrap them and put them under the tree when they arrive. Because even though I know about them, I'll still wrap them and put them under the tree. Thank you so much. I appreciate you saying that, Joy. I used the Jaclyn Hill Volume 1 palette on my eyes. If you were wondering, that's the palette I used. I do like Morphe's palette. I like the Jaclyn Hill formula a little better than some of their other formulas, but I do like the 30. I like the 35C. And then I also like the chic one. I'm telling you, everything is like really messy over here. I haven't got anything put away back yet. But everything is not organized. Hi. And I also, but then I also have the artistry, the 24 Artist Pass. I like those in the main event. Those are pretty good. Water. I'm drinking water. I had iced tea earlier, peach flavored, Gold Peak, or Georgia peach. I really like that one. That's my favorite. But right now I'm drinking water. I know it's super not exciting. I don't drink alcohol. I don't drink at all. Kevin just messaged me. I think he's busy because he apologized. I just saw it popped up. You need a Santa. You really need a Santa? Is that what you're saying? I've heard that those are really good. I just don't drink. Is my This is so funny. You guys crack me up. And you're gonna have to give Kevin a hard time. He messaged me and he's already apologizing. So you're gonna have to give him a hard time. You'll have to call him up and with your accent. I just think it's funny because you two, like, he always gives you a hard time about that. What all did you guys have for dinner tonight? I mean, nachos. My kids love nachos. That's one of their favorite things to eat, and they usually don't complain about that because my youngest is like the pickiest eater on the planet. He complains about everything. It's so hard to like make something because he's probably going to complain about it. So what all did you guys have for dinner? Sushi. I love sushi. Which I don't get to eat often because of picky eaters. You know, that's what. Ooh, Philly cheesesteaks are good. Those are so good. You had nothing yet, so you're probably starving. I'm freezing. It's like cold down here. Jam to some music right now. What music? Not the fake stuff. Well, I'm sure it's probably a lot better where you're from than than I'm sure that the Kansas ones are probably just say because I'm sure like there's a difference. Just like I mean, Kansas City barbecue is amazing here. I'm sure it's not the same in other places because that's what we're known for in Kansas City is barbecue. So I'm sure that you go to somewhere else that says it's Kansas City barbecue, it's not the same as it is actually here. No, I make them. I can make them, but I'm just saying that you can, you go to an actual place and eat them. I'm actually a good cook. I belong to. Oh, well, thank you so much, Joy, for doing that, running my playlist. I really appreciate that and catching up on my videos. That means a lot. Thank you. Well, I appreciate that. And I would share barbecue with you. Kansas City barbecue is amazing. And I would totally share with you guys. Well, what's up? You could probably go behind me to get to the dog, and you can say hi. Did you stub your toe? He stubs his toes all the time. All the time. We're dying. Are you gonna make it?
No, not at all. So
Don't knock my camera off the couch.
I was just gonna move it
Okay.
onto the bed.
Okay. Don't want your room. Okay, fine. Be stingy. See, you're just being kind of mean about it. Angie will share. I'll just be nicer to Angie, nice to Angie, and share with her, and she'll share with me. It'll be all good. Hey, hobbyist, how are you? Are you having a good night? I don't think I wanted the water from the Delaware. I'm doing well. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome that she got her black belt tonight. We'll tell her congratulations. I'm with you, real lady. That sounds gross. I don't think I want a glass of water from the Delaware River. You can keep the glass of water. Okay, you're just cooking dinner. What are you making, Amanda? Awesome. Sounds good, Amanda. Oh my goodness. You guys are so funny. So you guys always make me laugh. You guys are the best. All right, we are right a little over 2 hours. So congratulations, Angie, for winning my first giveaway and always for supporting me. Thank you for a year of my channel, and so thank you so much, guys.
Like and subscribe for Fortnite V-Bucks.
Anyway, so I will see you guys next week. on my live next week. Times the that price. But anyway, so that will I'll end it for tonight and see you next week. Bye.
So how do you go?